Good morning. Dr. Hennon is the chairman of the physics department at City College of New York in Harlem, New York City. He's a wonderful man and quite committed to his job, but obviously because of COVID, they've been doing everything remote for a year. It was just this last semester that they finally came back to in-person classes. Well, while all this was going on, of course, the mail department shut down. People were not coming to their offices. He wasn't coming to the office. And it turned out that lots of mail gathered there in the mail room and then would occasionally be distributed to different people's office, which again were empty, and mail had sat there for a year. When he came in, he finally started going through all the mail that had come in over a year's time. And as he was going through it, there was a box about the size of a toaster. It was rather heavy enough that it cost $90 in postage to be able to send it to the university. And it was simply addressed to the chairman of the physics department. Well, he had no idea what this box was. He opened it up, and when he did, there he saw stacks of $50 and $100 bills, all wrapped in these paper wrappings. It was $180,000 in cash. I mean, he was stunned. I mean, who in the world? What in the world? There was a letter that was to it, and I want to read you the letter that accompanied it. Dear Chairman Menon, long ago I graduated from City College of New York with a Bachelor of Science degree. I was a double major, physics and mathematics. I wish the enclosed funds to be used solely for the purpose to support deserving junior and senior physics majors in the department who are also doubling with mathematics major and are in need of financial support to continue their studies. Assuming you're a bit curious as to why I'm doing this, the reason is straightforward. The excellent educational opportunity available to me, which I took full advantage of at CCNY, gave me the basis to continue to develop first a master's in physics, and then a double PhD in physics and astronomy, and finally a long, productive, immensely rewarding and meaningful scientific career. There was no name. There was no return address. It was an anonymous gift. Well, they couldn't believe this kind of a gift. They brought in the police, the FBI. They began trying to search to see if they could find the person. They also wanted to make sure that the money wasn't money that had been stolen or something like that. The FBI came in and they could not come up with who the person might be, where this had been shipped from, and they said the money was not stolen. It had been withdrawn from several different Maryland banks over a period of a couple of years. The school received the money, and now the professor has a responsibility to choose students that he believes need financial help that will go on to do great things in their life. You know, this university really is an amazing university in the history of physics. Back in 1921, when Albert Einstein made his first visit here to the United States, he lectured there at City College in New York. They have 3 alumni there that have all been Nobel laureates. It has a fascinating history of truly producing amazing students. And now, they said they will be able to produce scholarships for years to come. A full ride for students who are in need. What an amazing gift. But I like to think about the professor who hadn't opened his mail for a year because of COVID. And when he opened the box, there he found $180,000. That's totally going to be able to change people's lives. And it made me wonder, as you and I come towards the end of this pandemic, and I know we're not there yet, but we will get there. But I also wonder, what wonderful surprises is God going to have in store for us that we never could have imagined that we're going to discover that is going to make life better for us. Keep your heart and your mind open as God leads us into a new year, because I believe there will be great surprises. You never know what box you may open and how God is going to lead you in a whole new direction.